Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Miranisa, and this video is a video that I think is really important that I make because I have come to realize that our generation and this world is full of a bunch of judgmental pricks, myself included. I didn't even realize how much of a judgmental person I was till last week. And it's funny because I have been judged.
People think I'm some stuck-up bitch.
People think I'm some stuck-up bitch. People think I'm too known. People think I'm the typical rich kid. People think I'm not nice. But I'm nice. Like, I'm really nice. Back to the point. Anyway, I've been judged before, so I'm realizing that I was judgmental. Well, I can't say that I like that, and it's like so true. Like, for this generation, like, we see a person and we feel like we already know the story. We already assume what the person's story is. We already assume what the person's personality is. We just seem to know the person even without knowing the person. Yeah, and like, it sucks. Like, it's really bad for us, because the thing is, the person might be so not who you think it is. The person might actually be a really good person, but you already judge the person before getting to know the person. And it's ironic because, like, I've been judged before by many people. Many people talk to me and they're like, oh, I didn't know you were so nice, I didn't know you were so crazy, I didn't know you were so funny. But then they see me and they think I'm like some prim and proper girl, and prim and proper is so far away from who I actually am. I'm so not prim and proper. I'm actually very reckless. It's not a good thing, but I'm not prim and proper. Anyway, well, like, I really got into these thoughts after an experience I had last week. I might as well just tell you about that experience. So yeah. So last week I went to get my phone fixed at the phone shop in Medina. And then I'm sitting down waiting for them to fix my phone. And then this guy comes, and then he this guy comes, and as soon as I see him, I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, do not let this guy talk to me. Because when I saw him, I already assumed he was a druggie. I already assumed he was someone who did nothing better with his life. I already, like, stuff like that. I already thought bad things about this guy because, well, he looked like a riff-raff. But then I knew he was going to talk to me. I just knew he was going to talk to me, but I was praying it won't happen. And that sounds really bad. Like, I felt bad that I was praying a guy will talk to me. Like, okay, so I was really hoping he would talk to me, but then he came and he sat beside me. Then he was like, hi. I'm like, hi. Then he said, how are you? I replied I was fine. Then he asked me what school I go to. Then I said I go to University of Ghana, and he was like, sorry, I'm really thirsty. And then he said, oh, nice, blah blah, what course do you do? And I'm like, oh, I do business administration, but I'm majoring in marketing. Then he got excited. He was like, oh, really? Like, then he said I should help him with a business idea because he wants to start a business, but he's unable to. And I'm like, okay, if you want to start a business, just deal in clothes, because clothes don't really ever go out of style. Like, nobody's going to stop buying t-shirts next week, so you should buy stuff that will, like, remain in style. Jeans, t-shirts, vests, dresses, stuff that over the years people are still going to buy, so that if anything, he won't run out any losses. I just schooled him because I'm smart. Anyway, I schooled him, and he was like, oh, nice. He was really paying attention. And I was thinking, like, if this guy had been given the chance I had to enter university and stuff, his life would probably have been better because he seemed interested. But then here am I thinking this guy's a riffraff, but he looked like someone, like, from the conversation we had, he's someone who is willing to learn. But I already judged him. Like, Anyway, so after that, he told me he started a business, a bus business, but it's not really going well. So how do I think he can improve upon that? Like they take people outside of the region, like for tours and stuff. And I told him, well, you need to focus on your old customers, because those are the people who are going to refer you to other customers, and you need to really pay attention to your new customers, because if you leave a good impression on your new customers, they're going to also refer you. So right now he just needs to know that he's surviving on referrals and on the thoughts of his customers, so he should treat his customers right. He should do promotions for his old customers, stuff like that, because I'm a marketing student and I pay attention in school. So I was just telling him the stuff I learned, and he just looks at me, he was like, I thought you were only beautiful, but you're smart as well. Like, that totally made my day. Like, when he said, I thought you were only beautiful, I'm like, you're like, but you're smart as well. And the fact that he complimented my intellect, like, it made me really, really happy. Like, my day was made. And then it made me feel bad for praying that this guy didn't talk to me, because, like, obviously that he was a bad person, but he wasn't. Yeah, like, it made me feel really, really bad. But then, like, when he said that, I'm like, my day was made. And when we finished having the conversation, he was like, okay, I would really like to meet you again. Then I went back to being judgmental, like, oh my goodness, I knew this was gonna happen. So can I have your number? Rose eyes. And I was like, as much as I love the conversation, I don't think I want to give you my number. And he was like, oh, that's fine, hopefully we'll meet again. The guy scored points, let me tell you. The guy scored points just by saying that. Like, I felt even worse for judging him from the beginning, because I've had guys who I didn't judge come and then they ask you for your number and we say no, and then they persist. But then, like, the way this guy just said, oh, it's okay, I hope he's
Got major points, like,
this guy was so not the person I had deemed him to be. Like, he was so not that person. He was such a different person. So then I came back and, like, I just been reflecting on that for I reflected on that for really long. Like, just I experienced, like, why do we even judge people we don't know? I guess it's human nature, but it's not really good, because yeah, like, it made me feel bad, like, and it made me realize that it's something I do. And, like, yeah, we really shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Like, we learned that in primary school. Do not judge a book by its cover, but none of us actually reflect that idiom in our lives, and it's time that we did, because there are some good people out there who are being judged unfairly, and it's just not right. So, like, yeah, I really think it's important to get to know a person before you make assumptions. It's better to just not make assumptions about a person. And after that, I was like, I'm going to try to be nice to people. Like, just be nice to people. Who knows? Plus, you never know when you're going to need help from anybody. And that person you judge will be the only person who can help you. So, like, yeah, that was my experience. Anyway, that's the end of my video. That's pretty much it. I just think, do not judge a book by its cover. Give people a chance. Get to know a person before you determine you know their entire life, because people's lives are so different from what they look. People are not their experience. People are not their appearances. People, do not make an impression on someone you haven't gotten to know. Do not assume someone is what they are not, because you can be totally wrong. But with that being said, it doesn't mean do not stick with your intuitions or your gut feelings. Like, if my gut feelings tell me that this guy or this person, not just guy, isn't a good person, I'm not going to force it, because there's a reason why I have that feeling. Sometimes my spirits just do not course. But then it's important to just try to not judge people. Anyway, that's the end of my video. If you've ever felt like you were judged wrongly, let me know. And if you, after listening to this video, you realize, oh my god, I'm such a judgmental prick as well, let me know down below too. Like, and if you think this was a good video, I look for them thumbs up, please. Like, give me a thumbs up and comment on this video. Like, I really like to see comments on my videos, so comment on this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, like, subscribe. Stay awesome. If you like videos like this, why I just come and rumble and say all sorts of things from the top of my head, let me know, because these videos are really fun. Okay. Bye bye.